Hey, go up.
What up, in citizens? Annyeong,
Yeah,
Back with it. We back with it. NCT.
I thought, why not take them all the way back to the beginning?
What generation is NCT?
NCT is third gen. They came in like towards like the tail end of third gen, like the last.
But wasn't Kick It more recent track?
Yeah, that was one of their most recent. That was 2020. So recent is relative.
Okay.
Because they're at their 8th year mark, clearly. So
third gen is still kicking.
Yeah, BTS is a third gen group. Blackpink is third gen group. EXO is third gen. Yeah, third gen is like every generation is like 7 years long. Damn it! It's a lot of.
What generation are we in now?
We're in the 5th gen. It just started last year.
How long do the generations last?
So
before a new one comes out, huh?
6 to 7 years.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Because so many different things happen and change. Basically, like the generations, like it's not like somebody comes and like, hey, this is such and such gen. But it's like certain things happen to where the generation is like, all right, it's certain characteristics that group these groups together, and then this group's together. 4th gen was literally
okay.
Yeah, so 4th gen is basically the groups. It's not even biased speaking. 4th gen, they're described as the groups that came into prominence after BTS blew up and K-pop like really blew up because of BTS.
Okay. This is their first track.
This is the debut of NCT. This is the first NCT song that was put out, and this is considered arguably the greatest debut song for any K-pop group ever.
You said that about another track.
No, I said Shiny. I said for Shiny. That was one of the most. I said it's still going. People still sing it, but this shit when this came out, this was a fucking problem. Okay. This song was like, what is this? So like, yeah.
Okay, and NCT, is this the sorority? I mean, the fraternity?
Yes.
Okay,
like
so this is NCT. So this
right
is NCTU.
Now, NCTU is when they just take different members from the different groups and put them together as a random unit. It don't never have to like be no rhyme or reason. So right
there's
now,
a random assortment each song.
At this point, it was a random assortment, but 4 of the members are in the same group, are in 127. 4 of the members from this song were on Kick It, and then one is in a we haven't reacted to.
The NCTs is the most confusing.
It's really not. Once you get it, it's not, because it's just like I said.
Because why are there different groups within the group? NCTU, NCT, 127.
See, you remembering shit. 127, 127. Wavy, Dream.
That's what I'm saying. What on earth? That is just too many. And this guy, he's sick. If you can't tell, our man's is sick.
I feel like shit.
He represents a different thing. But like I said, that's why I said we'll get into it when we get into it.
All right, 7 cents. Let's get it. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Give a boy a home remedy for his sickness.
What they gave Patrick? Give him the star treatment. So you can sponge
desperately give a medicine ball right now.
Remember that grabbed SpongeBob, like an actual human that grabbed SpongeBob.
The sponge,
he's like scrubbing
it. You get the sponge treatment. They put that thing on his cactus.
Oh, yeah.
Say no.
Hold on.
These are, by the way, these are all my NCT biases, by the way.
How many are in this?
There's 5 members.
Okay, bet.
That right there is 10. He's Ty. Just like Lisa. Him and Lisa are really good friends, actually. You got Mark and Taeyoung, Jaeyoung, Doyoung, 2 singers, 2 rappers, and then 10 does a little bit of both. He does everything. He's an ace. He does everything. So.
Royale, you good?
I'm dying.
You look like good? City.
I know, what the fuck? You blowing your nose?
Yeah.
Put some Vicks on your chest.
I know.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
같은 꿈 마치 날 부르는 익숙한
Ooh,
노래
that's a nice little
내
move.
연결돼 사주신 나를 해를 섬에
That's 10. We call him 10 because he's perfect.
You call him 10 because what?
We call him 10 because he's perfect.
Yo, pause, bro. Enough.
It's us. It's us. Hey, it's
Enough,
it's
enough.
us.
Enough.
Like
You-
you
you
gotta
don't-
say it's us.
You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. It's something I
I don't.
established on the old channel, and now it's popular within the K-pop world.
But is his nickname not 10? Y'all made it up?
No, his nickname is 10, and I
Oh,
made
okay.
up the catchphrase. We call him 10 because he's perfect.
I'm fucking with the vibe though.
익숙한 노래
Very Chris Brown-esque.
사주신 나를 해를 섬에 반복되는 매일도
Nah, I was thinking somebody else.
너도 위를 걸어 저 너머에 숨겨진 진짜를 봐 Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes 이제는 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes
No. This is definitely something. This is something that I've heard before. This is something that I've heard before.
No, this ain't no sample or nothing.
The cadence.
Oh.
Listen to this cadence right here.
I know. I've been listening to this song for 3 years. I know the
Look.
cadence.
Open your eyes 이제는 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes 이제는 open your eyes 어려지지 않은 미움과 나를 괴롭히는 꿈 저 시계는 나를 비웃듯 한치 오차 없이 가
Come on, Do Young. That's a little Baekhyun right there.
You can sing?
Huh?
You can sing?
That's baby Baekhyun.
You know what this is? You know what this is? You
You
know
pause it on the. You always pause on like the worst time to pause a song, bro. I swear. Go ahead.
This is 2028. This is 2028. This is you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Big Sean and
2088.
I mean, I know what you're talking
2088.
2088. That's
I
music.
mean,
I love that. I love that. That's one of the
This
most
sounds
underrated
it
R&B
sounds like a
projects.
vibe.
That's Mark.
Take it slow Take it slow Baby, we'll take it slow 같은 꿈 마치 날 부르는
Okay.
익숙한 노래
Come on, Mark.
마침내 연결돼 여전히 어딘가로 이름 모르지 여기는 이름 모를 홀로 몇 밤을 자도 펴지 않는 어딘가에서도 결국 대부분 내 시간을 보내는 explorer
That's kind of heat.
And that's a long ass ride
It is,
정신없이
it is.
휘둘리다 겪은 오늘과 지금까지
Y'all think I could pull that hat off? The
No.
Italian
No,
painter hat?
no,
It's a long
no.
ass ride 정신
You can't. You got a skinny ass head.
If he could pull off the Italian painter hat, I can pull it off, bro.
You can't. You can't. I'm telling you now, as your friend, you can't.
That's the
You know what?
Italian classic.
Nigga, you'll end up looking like fucking.
easel in the hand hat.
You know what? You already a fucking conquistador by blood. You put that hat on, you really going to complete.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can pull it off.
Complete the cycle. No, you don't want to complete.
I
that
can pull
cycle.
it off.
Okay.
Your ass gonna end up looking like Toad. Just big
No, you
mushy
would.
head.
With the
No,
way that your
you
head
would.
shaped, you would look like Toad. Toad's head look like this, straight like this. It's straight up and down like this. With a circle at the bottom like this.
You got one of
So your
them
head look-
fucking. You got one of
You
them
gotta
Alex
look.
Pereira
Toad
heads.
gotta take.
You got
Toad
one of them
gotta-
Alex Pereira heads. Just
No,
them big
Toad
Poeton
got a
heads.
tater tot head. That's what you got. You got a tater tot head.
You got one of them big ass chicken
no,
nuggets heads.
No,
What
tell me
the
I'm not
fuck?
lying. His head looked like it's like shaped like a tater tot.
보내는 explorer And that's a long ass ride 정신없이 휘둘리다 겪은 오늘과 지금까지 그 사이를 또 한번 의심하고 나도 확인하게 있어 바로 지금 너와 같이 Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes 이제는 open your eyes Open your eyes Open your eyes. 이제는 open your eyes. 날에 안쳐 불빛이 속에 깊이 가려져 왔던 story. 눈을 뜨네요. 이 노래를 통해 읽혀지는 너의 꿈. 긴 잠에서 깨어난 내 7번째의 감각. 내 곁에 다가와 펼쳐진 밤. 조금씩 가까워지는 다른 꿈. 이해가 돼 모두가 내 것처럼 다. Open your eyes.
Fucking with it.
진짜를 봐. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Oh, kill it.
Open your eyes. 혼자가 아니야 난.
Greatest debut ever.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I fucked with it. I fucked with the track.
It was a great song. That was fire.
Yeah, I fucked with the track.
Ooh, you know what? It makes sense to do Boss because Boss came technically 2 years later. Yeah, so it makes sense to do Boss right now anyway. And we introduce y'all to the final Avenger of K-pop, so we could do the Avengers of K-pop reaction.
Okay.
If y'all want to do it tonight, we can do it tonight.
Hey, look. Audible midway through the video, we doing NCT Boss also.
They like 7 cents that much.
So, Boss next.
So the only one who's not on this song is 10. But they got 3 new people. It was a debut for 3 new people in this. Come on, Jay. Go Young. That's Win-Win or Jungwoo, I think. That's Jungwoo. That's Jungwoo.
내가 너를 끄는 boss. 내가 너를 움직인 player. 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. 내가 너를 움직인 player. 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a
Lil Mark.
And look, they came out the same year as BTS?
No, they came out 3 years later.
You said these are third gen.
Yes. I
What
just
is
said the
BTS?
generations are long, bro. You know how we're millennials, but we're all well. Actually, you might not be a millennial.
Oh,
Me and
so
Royale-
they didn't.
me and
They
Royale are
didn't
millennials. Like,
think I'm a
we're-
millennial too.
You were the
I'm a millennial too.
No, what'd you say, Royale?
Gen Z niggas.
Yeah, Nandas, you
I'm
born
a
in 97,
millennial.
ain't you? What year are you born?
95.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you a millennial. You a millennial.
You barely.
Yeah,
You one of the
he
weirdo millennials.
Hey yo, he slipped through the cracks. So,
Yeah, like you weren't supposed to be here with us.
he a
Wait, so-
You
DEI
were
he a
supposed to be one
DEI
of
millennial.
them young ones.
The question that I had was the question that I brought, like that I was trying to bring up was, so they are the same gen as BTS, but they came out 3 years later.
Yes, some members in this are the same age as like RM and like the oldest member in NCT is Taeil and Johnny. They both born in 94.
So whenever they came out with
Seven
Cents
was the debut. This song came out like a year and a half later.
Okay,
with
so
Dick-
at this time, the question I'm trying to get to is at this time, what was BTS putting out?
Well, BTS was already global superstars by this time. By 2018, BTS were global superstars. They were already bigger than any other Korean artist or anything.
And that's what I was asking. So whenever this came out, like, were we already past the
No, we was in Love Yourself era. That's 2 eras away. That's the
Okay.
era after the one we're about to go in. This is Lucas. This is his debut song. He was pause it. First time I ever tell you to pause it. First and last.
He looked like he mixed with white.
I know he's Chinese, I think, or he's in Wavy. Him and 10 are in the Chinese subunit of NCT, the group that's called Wavy.
He look like Eamon.
They have the Nike sign.
This dude was popular as fuck just for being a visual, because to me, I'm not gonna say he's not talented as a rapper. He was a good he's a solid dancer and a solid rapper, but his visuals, like the girls went crazy over him. Like when this was his debut song, and there's 2 other members who debuted on this, but he went through a scandal where he got kicked out basically from 2021. Like the time I got into K-pop, he had just got kicked out and went through a scandal, and he just came back this year, and it's kind of looking rocky for him. But he was so popular, they put him in that group, the Avengers of K-pop, which we're going to react to at some point. So, but yeah.
Wait, hold on. The Avengers. I thought we already did the Avengers of K-pop.
We have not reacted to that yet. I thought
that was XO.
No, they're not the Avengers of K-pop. It's 2 members in the group, Baekhyun and Kai. So basically,
I thought this was yours. I thought because whenever we first reacted to Kai, we reacted to Kai.
I said he's in a group that's like the Avengers of K-pop. Yes, with Baekhyun.
Oh, I thought that was XO.
And I said it's other members. Yes, so Mark, who we've seen, Taeyoung, who we've seen, Kai, Baekhyun, Taemin, 10, and Lucas. They are the Avengers. Really, they're the Avengers of SM.
What's the name of the group?
It's called Super M.
That's what I need. You know me. 나만 따라와 저 멀리 널 데리고는 겁 없이 더 큰 하나를 그리고 싶어졌어. 모두 다시 태어난 것처럼 내 세계로 와. 다들 물 만난 듯 노래. 내가 너를 끌어봐. 내가 너를 지기 플레이어. 내가 너를 끌어봐. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끌어봐. 내가 너를 지기 플레이어. 내가 너를 끌어봐. Don't you know I'm a Just give it 기분 내킨 대로 좀 더 closer 믿고 다가서줘. 이제 눈을 감아 앞에 펼쳐질 나의 세계를 맘껏 들이쉬어. 그대로 충분해 넌 아름다워. 저 대신 fly to you, die to you. 직접 바꿔 make it work for you. I became the boss for you. 부질없는 post no need. 내가 나타내줄게. 알아 know you feel now. Fear no. We out of eye. I'm the bros for the world. 너를 태우게 hollow mouth to feel like our ghost down. Gonna get you loud. It's fly to go better. 직접 낙하가 이건 다 right side. 내가 너를 끌어봐. 내가 너를 지기 player. 내가 너를 끌어봐. Don't you know I'm a
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not fucking with it. I'm just not. I'm not fucking with this. I'm not fucking with this. I'm just not.
Do you care to elaborate? Like,
yeah,
I hate when niggas do that. Like, say why you don't elaborate. As I don't fuck with this. I fuck with that.
The reason why I don't fuck with this is like it's given. It feels like Jedediah.
What is that?
What's his name? The nigga Jedediah, the artist that came out around the time that Macklemore was big. Jedediah.
Oh, yeah. This does sound like that. This does sound like I'm a classic man.
Yes, that.
And that's the reason you don't like the song. Because it sounds like classic man.
I know. Well, I don't like that sound. It's the sound. It's like the bass. It's like I'm a classic man. Do you like I'm a classic man? Do you like that track?
No, I don't.
No.
Yeah, and again,
that's like the pre DJ Mustard beat that everybody was using. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought it was cool. It wasn't bad to me. It did have that little elements of classic man, but I'm not gonna fault it just because it did sound like that or had like similar vibes. That song was cool.
I fucked with the first one though. The first one was good because, like I said, it has that like nice like vibe. Like it's like a vibey like type like.
Like I said, song was a cool track. I liked it. Wasn't bad at all. What the fuck going on with you two niggas?
I'm waiting on Lo to speak. He's in a tissy.
All right, so we've seen all the members of Super M now. We will do not tonight, but the next time we react or whatever, we'll do Make a Wish because that's the biggest NCT song in general. And then we'll do our first Super M song and show them what the Avengers of K-pop look like. Because I don't know if they're coming back now with the Baekhyun lawsuit and stuff like that. But yeah,
they're done. They're done. They don't make no music no more.
Baekhyun's getting Baekhyun lawsuit.
Yeah, Baekhyun is suing the label.
Oh, he's suing them. Okay.
Yeah, he's suing the label. So Super M, I don't know how we are like that. And then, like I said, the dude Lucas, he went through the scandal. They brought him back to the label as a solo artist. He's not with the groups anymore. So unless they replace him, which I personally think Jaehyun made more sense to be in there, but like I said, Lucas was insanely popular for his visuals and stuff like that. But Jaehyun,
but if he ain't got shit to do, if he not bringing the,
he dropped the song. They had him drop a song, so they brought him back as a solo artist. So like I said, I don't know their plans with dude, but basically his scandal was, put it shortly, was being a gigolo. Basically, they say he was like dating girls and getting money from them and shit like that, and something.
He was
like
what?
That. He had like 2 girls he was talking to, and I think from, like I said, it was a weird ass story because people who don't like NCT, they made it sound like he like robbed these girls and like abused them or some shit like that. But then the other reports that I hear is basically he was dating some girls and like some money got transferred or something like that. And like it's something to Americans. It wouldn't even like rock our scale. It wouldn't even like make our brains. Like we hear some story like this, we would laugh at it. But like over there, it's a big deal. So like that's why like I'm not even trying. That's really what it is to me. I was just like, oh, but like I said, I never thought Lucas really fit with the rest of the members of Super M. Everybody else is like goats and they feel. Mark and Taeyong are like 2 top 7 rappers. The only rappers in K-pop better than them are BTS rap line and Big Bang's rappers, and that's my opinion. So like and then everybody else in Super M is like fucking legendary. So whatever. But like I said, in Citizens, we reacted. Like I said, next time we're gonna do Make a Wish, and we're gonna hop into Super M, and then we have a lot more, way more NCT stuff to do. Maybe I'll introduce them to Wavy and stuff like that. But 안녕, 로입니다.
12 p.m. We out.
Until next time.